Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Ready for the weekend. I know I am. I have an exciting weekend planned. I will be down in Vegas tomorrow at a national speakers convention. And I'm very excited to have been asked to be a guest of Dr. Joyce Brown, who hopefully will help to get her message out. God's heavenly answers. Going to be speakers there from all over the world. I believe she's pushing her new book, The Near-Death Survivor Conquers ALS, Depression, Grief, Suicide, and More. And again, at 54 years old, she was diagnosed with ALS and given 4 to 5 months to live. And the dear woman is almost 90. So very inspirational writings here that you might want to take a look at, because it doesn't matter really what you have been afflicted with. This will definitely help you have hope. And along with that hope comes motivation, positive vibrations, positive higher frequencies, and healing. So that being said, hopedoctor.org if you want any more information on that. It is a good thing. And Monday I'll tell you all about the National Speakers Convention and things that I've learned. There's going to be podcasters there from all over, motivational speakers, professional speakers, business speakers. So looking forward to hearing what everybody's got to say, how presentations can be made better, how my presentation to you can be made better. It's all a learning experience. So I'm really excited about that. That's my weekend tomorrow. But for everybody else out there who's got kids, and I do please suggest and absolutely encourage you as a parent to sign your youngster grades 6 through 12. They're starting a summer theater camp. This was something that was very, very popular several years ago with Susan Bennett, Jenny Bennett. They did the Mesquite Kids on Stage every summer, and it was run through the Mesquite Arts Council. And unfortunately, Susan Bennett is no longer with us. And for a few years now, the program has been unable to be presented to our youth, at a tremendous loss to a lot of things, to the theater, to the youth, to the community. But the good news is there's always a silver lining. And Wendy Wolf is the high school drama teacher at Beaver Dam. And she has agreed to start the program back up. So she's a member of the Virgin Valley Theater Group now. She's a wonderful teacher. I've had a chance to visit with her class. They absolutely love her. She's got great ideas. She's got motivation. She's got good energy. She's got great experience, and has agreed to do a summer youth theater camp. So the Virgin Valley Theater Group, grades 6 through 12, and it actually all students. So, but let's take this a step at a time. Grades 6 through 12, their camp will run from June 14th through 18th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And their performance will be June 19th at 1 and 5 p.m. So this is going to be set up, it sounds like quite a bit like Missoula does it, where they're going for a week, and at the end of that week, the kids perform, the kids put on a play. So I would imagine that some of the theater group people, some of our theater group actors are probably kind of motivating, being taking the lead parts and working the kids through this, which, is going to be fun. They're putting on The Lion King. It's a popular show. It's a fun show. Lots and lots of opportunity there for great costumes. Oh my gosh, it's just, wow. I'm so excited to hear about this. I really am so excited to tell you about it as well. You can see I can't stop smiling. This is so wonderful. But anyway, there's going to be a second session. That's for session 1, The Lion King, and that is going to be for the older kids, 6th through 12th graders. Session 2 will be the following week, June 21st through 25th, and they'll take the 1st through 5th graders, and they will be putting on The Jungle Book. And how much fun is that? I know from personal experience doing this at the J.L. Bowler Elementary a few years ago as part of the Disney Kids in School program. It's going to be fun. Oh, The Jungle Book is so much fun to work on, and especially the Disney Junior version of it. It's really great, a great performance. So anybody, at J.L. Bowler Elementary who might have had an older brother or sister who worked on this, maybe now is your opportunity to get in there. Again, grades 1 through 5, June 21st through 25th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So, you got several hours of work there. Kids are going to be able to audition. They'll audition. They'll learn how to act. So there'll be a lot of instruction on how to develop their characters. They're going to learn how to memorize dialogue. They will be able to learn how to design and build their own set, create fun costumes for the show, and they're also going to learn makeup skills. So they'll learn how to apply their own makeup. This is exciting because let me tell you, when we did the Mesquite Kids on stage in the summer, the kids focused on the singing and the acting and all that. They did not focus on any of the stage makeup. I know when we did Alice in Wonderland, that's how I got involved with it. I was the one who designed and built the props and a lot of the costume things that we were able to do. So the kids didn't work on that. So this is really exciting. They actually have an all-around theater experience, much like the Disney Kids and their Disney Musicals in Schools program that we did a couple of years ago. How great. I cannot tell you the benefits of theater for a child. Teamwork, character development, imagination, dancing, coordination, memorization. It teaches them how to speak publicly, how to raise their voice, how to project themselves. There's so many benefits to a child getting involved in theater, and I'm just terribly, terribly excited. So the registration and orientation for those programs is tomorrow, May 8th at 10 a.m. And if you can't make tomorrow's, you have another opportunity on May 13th at 6 p.m. And the registration is at the Mesquite Community Theater, 150 North Yucca Street. I will post the flyer in the comments section. Well, I'll post the flyer in a separate post here on Mesquite Today on the Facebook page. So along with that, let me go into now. We Raise Mesquite is doing our murder mystery dinner next week. It's a week from today. May 14th and 15th, we have a dinner show at 5 p.m. And on Saturday, we have a matinee at 2 p.m. We're only charging $25 a ticket. We make $10 a ticket. And, $10 goes for the, or the $15 goes for the plate, the dinner. You're going to get a 3-course meal, which will include your salad, your main course, and your dessert. Drinks, soft drinks and coffee will be included, but you will have to pay for alcoholic beverages. So, but those are available. They've got a full bar. It's at the Beaver Dam Lodge. We are going to take the money that we make from the murder mystery dinner and help sponsor this summer theater program. So I have just, we were doing the fundraiser as a fundraiser for Raise Mesquite to begin with. And then I found out about the Youth Summer Theater program. And since I am running the fundraiser, the murder mystery dinner and all that, that's Jeff Dorston and myself are taking care of arranging all of that, rehearsing that, we're the characters, yada, yada. And I love theater. I talked to the rest of the board members, and they've agreed that all the money that we're able to collect for the murder mystery dinner is going to help sponsor some of the children who can't afford to pay the tuition costs. We will gladly help compensate for as many as we can. So I'm asking you now, please, please, please call the Beaver Dam Lodge and please buy the tickets. Let me see, where is the number? Beaver Dam Lodge, 928-347-2222. Again, next week, 5 p.m. is our dinner on Friday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. All of the money that we make is going to help sponsor the children who can't afford to join this summer theater group. What better way than, you can help support the summer theater group. If you don't want to sponsor a child directly, or you can't afford to sponsor a whole child, or, it is $50 per child. And we're selling the tickets for $25. You get a dinner and a show. It is a comedy. It's a gala. It's a spoof on Cats, the play by Andrew Lloyd Webber. So it's a parody. It is a lot of fun. You can dress up. It's the Goulet Cool Ball. It's kind of like the Oscar Awards type of show. We have 20 character parts. You can ham it up. We have trophies that we have gotten for the best actor, best actress, which the audience will get to vote on. It is an all-around good time. And what the hell else do you have to do? It's Saturday. It's Friday. We need some entertainment in this town. Well, there are other things to do. There really are. The theater group is putting on these summer concerts now and everything. And I'm not saying that, but it's a great time. It really is. And it's for a good cause. I cannot think of a better way to spend the money that we make on this murder mystery dinner than helping to sponsor kids through this theater program. So please, help us, help the kids in any way you can, and you might as well buy a ticket and enjoy yourself at the show at the same time. Beaver Dam Lodge, it's a great place. We're going to set it up like the cemetery and everything, so, a little Halloween. If they can do Christmas in July, we can do Halloween in May. I figured it's no different. So we're going to have a really good time. Please make reservations, or if we are at the ball field at the Little League, Old Mill Fields, during Little League games from 5 to 8:30, Monday through Thursday. We have physical tickets available. You can purchase the tickets from Carly Toutant, from me. You can purchase them from Beth Kaplinger or Jeff Dorston. Let's see, I think we're the only ones actually. So come on down to, contact us on Facebook, or come on down to the ballpark. We will make sure we get the tickets to you any way we can. Believe me, this is an overall very important endeavor, and we're all really, really excited about this. So again, the registration for the youth summer group, if you can, afford to register your child. Even if you can't, the Virgin Valley Theater Group has some sponsorships that they're reaching out for businesses and other things as well. So reach out to the theater group if you want to, donate the $50 right to the theater group. That's fine too. Please do whatever you can do to help sponsor these kids through this summer program. There are a lot of kids, a lot of parents right now who are out of work, can't afford the $50. Please, let's help them. Let's help the kids. Let's help them any way we can. This is a wonderful thing. I'm just so happy it's happening. So. Okay, so not dwelling on that too much anymore. Today's Friday and it is the start of the Beaver Dam Jam. And it's not the Beaver Dam Jam this year, it's the Beaver Dam Street Festival Swap Meet 3-day event. The band will be starting a little later this afternoon. Right now, we've got vendors setting up down there. We've had people camping overnight last night. They have been pulling in from all over the place. It's going to be a great street festival event, 3 days. Bands galore. Every couple of hours, the bands switch. And in the evenings, early evenings, from like 5 to 7 o'clock, they've got or 4 to 6. So it varies. They're going to have karaoke, so you can be the rock star. What a great time this weekend. And believe me, it's already getting crowded. I did drive by there. What was it, about 6? No, it was right around 7 o'clock or so last night. And then coming back through about 8:45, they were starting to load up. So I know there's going to be a lot of people out there. There's going to be a lot of things to do, and it's going to be a really, really fun weekend out here in Beaver Dam. If you're not going to make it out to Beaver Dam, or you can't make it out to Beaver Dam, you don't have to do without the entertainment, because the Virgin Valley Theater Group has got you covered. They are putting on the concerts in the grass. Tonight, they have Bark Country that's going to be playing. Bring your lawn chair at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $10. You can set up, bring your own beverages, your own snacks, and listen to some good old country music by Bark Country tonight at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow night, they have DJ Van Dyke, and I imagine he's going to have a variety of different music and might even be able to pull off some requests. So, bring your own lawn chair. Again, just because you have to bring a lawn chair doesn't mean you can't get up and dance a little bit too. So, I think it's going to be an outdoor event. Might as well be kind of a free-for-all, as long as you behave, but a good time. So if you can't make it all the way to Beaver Dam to enjoy some of the music out here this weekend, go on down to the Mesquite Community Theater on 150 North Yucca Street, because they're ready to entertain you just as much. So what we have coming up, May 21st, we don't have Mesquite Days this year. Unfortunately, a lot of the carnivals, those that might still be doing activities and stuff, they're kind of busy booking those carnivals. We've in Nevada, I've had a little bit more restrictions for a longer period of time. So there was really no knowing or pre-processing, pre-planning of any events for Mesquite Days that could really take place, because again, everything was kind of up in the air. We didn't know what was going on, but they did not want to completely blow it off. And Miss Nick Montoya and the Mesquite Athletics and Leisure Services Department, along with the city of Mesquite and others, have decided that we're just going to go ahead and do the family fun night for the community and Raise Mesquite. We're going to jump in and be a part of that as well. We're going to set up a game booth. But they have got a whole bunch of things going on with that. And let me see here what they've got going on in the calendar. Oh my gosh. They have, I have to blow this up because it's really hard to see. Right now, what they definitely have planned are the fire department turnout race, the police cars race. And I'm not sure what that is. The turnout cars, the police cars, they have those little bicycle buggies that you can ride around and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if those are the turnout cars, but they don't belong to the fire department. Those are really kind of for the police force. But so I'm not sure. It says police cars race. Police cars race. Say that 10 times fast. That's really difficult. And the fire department turnout race. So you have something to look forward to finding out what it is, and so do I. They've got foot races. They've got a football toss, a basketball throw, soccer challenges, a bucket ball competition. I think you guys know what bucket ball is probably a lot better than I do. I don't know. They've got cornhole. That's going to be a lot of fun. They have got 10 plus bounce houses. Some are going to be watery bounce houses and some are going to be dry bounce houses. So you have wet and dry. And then always the mechanical bulls out there. That was a really popular event. People love that mechanical bull. And it's really a lot of fun to watch people up there on it as well. So that should be fun. They've got a ring toss, ladder golf. I don't know what that is. I don't know much about golf, ladder golf. I don't know much about regular golf as well. They have food trucks. They've got the corn dog truck is going to be out there, and that's going to be the very last time. The baseball fields will be one of the last times, but this is going to be the absolute last time, the 21st, that you'll see them because they do take off up north after that for the summer. They've got live bands. They're going to have a fishing pond. Wonder how that's going to, well, that should be fun. I don't know how that's going to, maybe it's just the little duckies or magnet fishing or whatever. I don't know. That should be interesting. And Pong. I'm not quite sure what Pong is, but I think, yeah, flipping the discs or something like that, it might be. Anyway, so it is a night filled with activities, food, and fun. Best of all, it is all free to the community. Friday, May 1st, from 6:30 to 9 p.m. So save the date. It's going to be at the Mesquite Old West Mill Ballpark, or ball fields over there, Old Mill Park. It's good for everybody. They've got the corn dog company out there. Great Basin Cooking is going to have kettle corn, cotton candy, lemonade. They've got tacos and salsa and the smoke and grind. And excuse me, I'm going to let my little doggie up on her little pillow. Here, she can't jump onto the chair. So she's a little princess and needs to be picked up. So that's a family fun night. It is always a great time. The weather is going to be beautiful in the evening. They've got wet bounce houses in case it gets a little too warm. I don't see that they have the dunking booth on here, but that was a lot of fun last time. And I don't see the tug of war on here either this time, but they've got a lot of other good things that are going on. So, and then there is a reminder listed that the Virgin River Cleanup Day will be Saturday, May 22nd from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And they're meeting at Hafen Park to do that. The Mayor's Pancake Breakfast is going to follow the cleanup. And that'll be at 9:30 at the Family Heritage Park. That's over by the LDS Church over there on Arrowhead. So that is save the 2 days, well, the evening, and then the next morning at least, May 21st and May 22nd for um, family fun night, and then cleanup day and the mayor's pancake breakfast. How great is that? So let's see. We do have, there is ratatouille. Where did I write that? At the Welcome Center, Saturday, May 8th. I'm telling you, Janice Redondo is doing some crazy stuff with that Welcome Center. I mean, it has never been so welcoming. This is great. Every weekend, every week, there has been something going on. And knowing Janice and her energy and her drive, I really don't expect any less. I mean, this is wonderful. So tomorrow, May 8th, she's running, she's her and her volunteers and everything have gotten up the food drive. So they're doing a food drive. That's going to be from 6 to 7 p.m. I'm sure it's going to be like everything else, a drive-through event, like they did the diapers and the baby shower, last weekend, and they did a whole bunch of things, and Janice brings her little animals out there, and it's all really, wow, it's really awesome. So anyway, so again, they're another way to go, Welcome Center, way to go, Janice. Perfect. 6 to 7 p.m. Bring some food, non-perishables, please. They need all they can. We want to fill the pantries, or they want to fill the pantries. And from 6 to 7 p.m. drive-through, drop that off. From 7 to 9 p.m., they got the movie Ratatouille for you. It's all about cooks. Hey, what better movie to show? It's a Disney, is that a Disney movie? I think it was a Disney movie. I know it's a cartoon about rats and a chef. And I haven't I've never seen the movie myself, but I've seen, previews and clips and all that, trailers for it. So it looks like a fun movie. Bunch of rats get together and make up some recipes and have fun, and the kids will love and enjoy it. Bring your blankets, bring your chairs, bring your snacks and everything. That is tomorrow night from 7 to 9. Boy, we've got a lot to offer you this weekend, all over the place. You've got it's going to be some hard choices for you, really hard choices. Beaver Dam, but Beaver Dam Jam, you can actually do a little bit of everything. You can come out to the Dam Jam during the day tomorrow and enjoy the music during the day, enjoy the lawnmower races they're going to have out there tomorrow. And then after the Dam Jam, or you can come out to the jam tonight. Or to the concert, Bart Country. If country is what you like, go see Bart Country tonight, out to the Dam Jam tomorrow. I mean, you can work this out. You can hit a little bit of everything. 6 to 7 p.m., that's only an hour. You can drop off some food over at the Welcome Center. That's no big deal. You can easily jump on the computer right now, send us a message, and buy the tickets for next weekend's Babs Murder Mystery Dinner. Won't take you no time. And then, at the same time, you can kill two birds with one stone. You can support Raise Mesquite in our endeavors and support the kids at the same time for the summer theater group. And boy, I mean, what more could you ask for? See, we're saving you a whole lot of time and convenience here. So again, that summer theater group tomorrow morning, guys. Go out and 10 a.m. at the Mesquite Community Theater. It is registration for sessions 1 or 2. The session 1 is June 14th through 18th, and that is for 6th through 12th grade. Session 2, June 21st through 25th, and that's for the 1st through 5th graders. And again, I've said this before, and it's kind of embarrassing, but I have been doing productions here at the Mesquite Community Theater for 12 years and have enjoyed every single one of them. And my husband has been to every single performance I have done. And that is about 2 dozen. I'd have to say at least 2 dozen. And I still hear from him every time he sees the kids perform that he enjoys them more than he enjoys the adults. So the kids put their heart and soul into this, and it is, again, such a good experience for the kids, and just brings a whole lot of great character traits, character building, teamwork, team building. A lot of skills are developed in theater. Art skills as well, and this one adds a lot more to it as far as the costumes and designing and building sets and applying stage makeup. And they usually let a couple of the older kids who have had maybe some theater experience take on some of the leadership roles, as far as junior directors and things like that. So, 17, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds who have had some theater experience and really want to develop their skills into the directing and producing end of things, don't hesitate to talk to the theater group people, Pam Sadler, Nancy Goddard, Suze Kelson, and even Wendy Wolf, because I guarantee these ladies are going to help develop your skills in whatever area that you think you want to excel in. So as a child getting into this, do not be afraid to raise your voice and tell them where your passion and your interest lies, because you don't have to be right out there in front of people. A lot of people get stage fright, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There are plenty of things backstage to do, plenty of ways to help and still be absolutely involved, and kind of work your way into it. If it's even something that you thought you might like to do but might be scared, maybe take on a part and try one line, or maybe take on a part that doesn't have any lines and you're just up there acting like a character in front of people, like a monkey or an elephant. In The Lion King, maybe you're a gazelle. Who knows? And, try it a little bit at a time. As a child, baby steps really help, and especially when you get into theater. And the thing that hooked me the most, I will tell you, is I got into theater and I didn't join it to be an actress, not even a little bit. I got into theater to design the sets and build and do props. I just kind of thought that was always very cool. And Ed McKenzie, who was the founder of the Virgin Valley Theater Group, was directing the play Plaza Suite. I wanted to build his sets. He wanted me to audition. I was scared to death. I did not like being up in front of people like that. Not even a little bit. And never thought that, I was in high school drama, and I did a little bit at the library in Parma, Ohio. Some, plays for smaller kids and in high school and stuff. And it was always a lot of fun and everything, but that was school, and that was a lot different than being in front of the community, or being in the big leagues, so to speak, which, Hollywood is technically the big leagues, but here in Mesquite, community theater is our big league. So, but again, I just went in there to talk to Ed about building the sets, and he talked me into auditioning. I never thought I'd get the part, and I did, and got up there, and first laugh, that was it. That hooked me. The first time the audience laughed at something that they were intended to laugh at, it was, wow, it was the best feeling in the world. I just can't even describe it. It was like very cool. And that hooked me. And from then on, I have just absolutely loved being on stage and performing. And don't think that this is that, because it's not. This is quite different than being on stage and doing a character. This is thanks to Toastmasters. I love my Toastmasters and what they have done to help me through the getting over speaking to people as myself rather than presenting to people a character. There's a huge difference between the two. Toastmasters helped me with my podcast, definitely, and in talking to you all. But theater is something totally different, and that first laugh got me addicted. And those who know me know that there's an opportunity to get involved that I rarely, not saying that I haven't passed up, but I rarely pass up an opportunity to get involved with theater and what they're doing. So, but anyway, so I'm going to end this for today so that you can all get on with your weekend. I'm going to get on with my weekend. Call Dr. Joyce, read about what is going on tomorrow, because we do have itinerary of speakers. So I'm going to go check that out. But anyway, I wish you all peace, love, happiness, and lots of laughter this weekend. Have fun, and we will see you all on Monday. Take care.